Welcome back to part 8 of this series. I think it's part 8. Well, let's find out, shall we? We're back to part 8 of the Illusion of Gaia. Let's play. First game chosen by the Wheel of Fun. In the last episode, we were sent adrift from the Golden Ship, and we are now going to find out what happened to Will, because he collapsed after 3 weeks at sea. He needed vitamin C. He got scurvy, apparently, from a lack of vitamin C. Well, raw fish probably didn't help that at all. Columbus crew contracted it once. Nothing to worry about. See, I was wrong when I said that the game took place back in the 12th century or 13th century, because they talk about Columbus, which he sailed, obviously, in 1492. Columbus sailed the ocean blue, so it had to have taken place after that. Probably the 15th, maybe 16th century. So yeah, sorry about that, but it's definitely a while ago. When it gets worse, the blood gets bad and skin turns black. The gums bleed and the body starts decaying. Stop! I don't want to listen to such talking. That's bad, man. Scurvy is tough. I have never had it, but yeah, it's bad. You pretty much rot away if you don't have enough vitamin C. But you really got to be deprived. And Will, of course, is all better. And we are in Phrygia, I think this place is called. This is the south outskirts of Oakton. The city of Phrygia, okay. So we're in the outskirts of Oakton, which you never go to. This is the only place you ever see of that. But you go to Phrygia, which is a cool place. The first thing, though, you have to get a red jewel from the dog. Or the pot. Wait. Yes. This is the only time in the game that you go to this place. And this is the only part of the map that you see. So if you don't get it now, you never get it. We're ready. So let's go to Phrygia, I guess. Oh yes, the dog is the one that saved us. Silly me. Alright, Kara, let's go. So they went to Phrygia. More mode 7. Ooh, how nice. The falling leaves and all that. People live in such a pretty place must have beautiful hearts. Now, the Phrygia is interesting because it has a good side and a bad side. I think. They asked if we were going to sleep together. Yeah, let's go this way. So this is the hotel. Oh, there's some people in the window that are making out. That's nice. Let's see what we got here. Hey, there's Lily! Now we get to catch up on what happened to everybody. They've been working and living in the hotel. That's how long we were out for. Probably a month passed since the ship. So yeah, it's... They say I don't know who I am. Kinda strange. If I don't know who I am, how'd I get here? Yeah, he got amnesia. So, he's useless. We're looking for Eric, too. Why am I... What about... Hold on. Okay. Apparently there's something in this level that makes Fraps lag out. Not sure what that's all about. But there is a red jewel in this hotel room. You gotta watch for that stuff. I don't think there's anything in here, but I could be wrong. This is gonna play back at 30 FPS anyway, so... It'll be fine. Oh, I ran through the chair. That's interesting. Yeah, so... do a little hunting around Phrygia. And, yeah, I think this is the one with the slave trade. Yes. In the background here, these are the slave traders. I have not seen a laborer, but if I see him, I'll be sure to let you know. And here's a save point. And we're saving, and we're continuing our journey. Oh yeah. So let's do this. Right away you notice that my DP has changed a little bit. That's because I had to go back and replay the game to collect the red jewels that I missed. Because I missed 2 of them. One was on the Ink and Gold ship, and the other one was in Ituri Village. There's a wood pile by the first house you gotta get one from. So let's do this. Our destination now is the diamond mine. And here's... No. Oh, he caught his hair on fire. Noob. Anyway, the idea first is to find this this slave that's hiding. And you have to tell those slave traders where he is. I know it's, you know... Well, I don't want to talk to that guy, because he'll send me back the other way. Show me a great probability that mankind will die out. I don't know who made the prediction, but it's all a lie. I do this to forget. I don't know what he's doing, but the diamond mine is there. But I don't go in there yet. Because there's 3 red jewels in Frisia, actually. What does this girl have to say? A man working at the hotel was caught by a labor trader. Interesting. Here we go. Talk to this guy. Don't tell. I don't care about himself. I just want to get him in trouble. Well, I'm sorry, but I've got to finish this Let's Play 100%, and that means getting the bonus level, and that means I have to rat you out. So, yes. Thank you. Here's a present. Get a red jewel. Sorry about that. Now, the next one, we found the one in the hotel. That's the second one. The third one is in the flower garden here. You have to find a way into the flower garden, and then here we go. And then you talk to the guy down here. He's a little surprised to see you. You understand this place. Sometimes what you think is unimportant is the most important thing. Life is like that. Here's a gift. Oh, red jewel, but my inventory is full. I think that's because I have red jewels in my inventory. So, let's use one. Yeah, because when I restarted, I didn't send any of these. Red jewels fly to gem. I don't know if it does all of them or just the one. So now I have enough room for this. Ha 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 ha. He thought it was funny. Okay, so now I have that. And then we go over here to get back. And we're done. Now I don't remember where Gem is in this level. Maybe he's in this house. No, that's that lady. You don't need to talk to her. If I don't find Gem, I'll send a couple so I have inventory space. No. If you don't want to lose your lives, go home. There's no way you can get in there. So, yeah. And this guy says, children don't come here. Go home. Well, now we get to go to the diamond mine. And this is a really fun dungeon. It's easy, in my opinion, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Alright, so, kids, did you come to get a laborer? Yes. I like your courage. I don't know what you do here, but have a look around. So you get to talk to these guys. I am Imus. I was brought here by a far-off Asia. We're a hunting tribe. When we're hungry, we hunt for food. All the animals here have fallen victim to an unknown disease. Interesting. I am Remus. Our game has disappeared. We had nothing to eat. We had a choice to become laborers. We don't know where we'd be taken, what would happen. And Sam, the guy that wrote the letter in the bottle that we found while me and Kara were floating. or Kara and I, we were rescued by a knight named Eric. Oh. Please save Eric. Okay, so Eric is being held... Oh, that was the other laborer that I already ratted out. Sorry. So that's that. Now, I said that was the diamond mine. Of course, what I meant... Let me have this guy kick me out. Go home! What I meant was that you have to now go and talk to your... Oh, there's Jim. Ugh. Darn this nose. You have to go back and talk to Lily and them. And then they say, oh, we need to go to the diamond mine to rescue the laborers. And that's exactly what we do, but I do need to empty my inventory first. That's important. That's why you come up here. Here's Jim. Give you red jewels. Should have 14. I get the herb. I get the defense up. And my life power is raised. Or my strength. My attack power was raised. So now I've got the first 4. There's 3 more to go. But as you can see, they take more and more each time. So I'll see you later, Jim. Thanks. Good doing business with you. Now, let us continue the adventure. And that's really the only side quest in the game is the red jewels. It's very, very linear otherwise. I haven't seen Eric since last night. They say I don't know who I am. Yeah, that house that's that guy won't let you into. That is the that's where Eric is being held. So let's find out what's going on in there, shall we? Is a man called Eric there? I've never heard of him. Why do you ask? Will save me. Bonk. They hit him in the head. I'll break down the door, and now you get to use your flute to completely destroy the door. Oh, the laborers ran. You've come to rescue me. The man ran away scared. See, Eric tried to save the guys, but they held him. It's like the mafia down here. Alright, now we get to go to the diamond mine. So let's do that. I don't think there's... Yeah, we caught the red jewels. We're good. Okay, so now we can talk to Lily. She seems to be the way to get the story moving. And we will go to the diamond mine, our second major dungeon, which rescuing the laborers and doubles as a mystic statue, so it's a twofer. I think Glenn should stay here till he recovers. Okay, you're done crying. So let's go to the diamond mine. Leaving the town, oh yeah. I didn't save, but there's a portal. Or a dark space. Now I actually get to choose. And you saw up there Neil's cottage. That's coming when you meet Neil. You get to go to the Sky Fortress, my favorite dungeon of the game. And that's after this one, for the third mystic statue. But first, we must rescue the laborers in the mines. And you know, I like mines. I play Minecraft. But this mine is not like that. So let's do this. What do you want? Well, that wasn't too bad. Yeah, these whenever you see these like skull-looking rocks, that means there's a sandworm or something. I don't know what they are, but they pop out of the ground near those things and attack you, and you're dead. Oh yeah. Alright. This dungeon is another maze, but it's not very hard. Ooh, that was 5 DP. Alright. That was easy. Your HP has increased, so I got one for the red jewels and one for killing all those enemies. So my life points are definitely on the rise. So, I'm gonna beat this guy up, and this guy... Oh, there wasn't one there. Alright. There's a dead guy. There's a laborer. Well, we're gonna rescue that laborer in the next part of this. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you then.